beautiful person watching. Welcome back to another healthy, easy air fryer recipe with Bena. Today we are going to be making some air fryer Parmesan chicken, air fryer green beans, and some cauliflower lime cilantro rice. This is the recipe you want to make yourself if you're looking to lose some weight or you're just on a low carb diet. But before we jump right into the recipe, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also like this video, and I will appreciate if you can share it with your family and friends. Now let's jump right into the recipe. So I'll just quickly run you through the list of ingredients we need to make our dinner, and then we can start cooking. So I have my chicken breasts. These are 4 chicken breasts, boneless of course. I have some 2 large eggs. I have some almond flour, some cheese. I have my spice blend, and this consists of Italian seasoning, some salt, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and some black pepper. I have my marinara sauce, green beans, and a cauliflower rice. I did go ahead and rice it up already, and I shared previously how I do rice my own cauliflower at home. So I'll also link that video below, so if you want to check it out, how I rice my cauliflower. Now let's get cooking. So I usually tenderize my chicken breast before cooking them, even in the oven or air fryer. And the reason is that you want them to be on the same thickness so that they can cook evenly. So if you have a meat tenderizer, you can use that. I don't have, so I'm just using an empty bottle from my avocado oil. I just cleaned the bottle up. I also wrapped my chicken breast in a plastic food wrap, and I just lay it on my cutting board. I'll use the butter and just try beating it up to just tenderize it and give it that same levelness that we're looking for. And once that's done, I'll go ahead and season my chicken breast first of all, and then I'll proceed to the next step. So please just watch me as I complete this. I do spray a little bit of olive oil on my chicken breast before seasoning it. That's gonna enable your chicken breast to air fry without drying out. And as well, I did spray a little bit of olive oil on my air fryer basket as well, just because I don't use any parchment paper or aluminum foil on the bottom. I love to place my food directly on the basket just because it gives me that nice crispy crunchiness that I'm looking for. Next, I'm going to split my dried spices into half. I will use the first half to season the chicken breast, and then I'm going to set the rest aside for the almond flour. I'll use that to also season my almond flour with it as well. And once that is all done, I'll beat up my eggs, and then I'll dip in my chicken breast first in my egg, and then into my almond flour and coat it up before putting it into the air fryer, and then inside the air fryer it goes. So just watch as I complete this. So once our chicken breast is out of the air fryer, we're going to proceed now and start prepping our green beans. I did already go ahead and wash my green beans, and I also cut up the tips. So now I'm going to season them. Now when it comes to your vegetables, the trick to eating more vegetables is to season them. I always say this: season your vegetables as much as you possibly can. It's going to help you eat more of them. That's what I always do. I season my vegetables so well. And let me know in the comment section if you do that as well, and what kind of seasonings you use on your vegetables, especially your green beans. Now for this green beans, I'm using some avocado oil to just sprinkle on top of it because you don't want it to air fry and dry out or burn. I have some Italian seasoning I'm adding in, some garlic powder, some dried parsley, all-purpose seasoning, some onion powder, salt, black pepper, and I'm just going to mix it all up in the bowl. And I did air fry this. My air fryer comes with a vegetable preset button, but I did air fry this on 350 for 10 minutes. 5 minutes down the road, I did check it and flipped it over, and then once it was 10 minutes, I did increase the heat to 400 for an extra 2 minutes just to give it that crisp. So please let me know in the comment section below how you season your green beans, how you enjoy, if you love eating green beans, and how you do air fry them. So now we're going to proceed to cook our cauliflower, lime, and cilantro rice. Generally, I do cook my cauliflower rice for about 8 minutes on high heat, and you want to make sure you stay around there because you want to stir consistently, because if you leave it, it's one, either going to burn, or two, it's going to maybe become mushy. Because this is vegetables, you want to cook on high heat. The more higher the heat, the water is going to evaporate, and it's also going to preserve the color. So generally the first 3 minutes I usually cook it without adding anything to it, and after about 3 minutes I'll go in with my lime juice, and next I'll follow with my cilantro, salt, black pepper, and you can put in a little bit of coconut oil as well. At the end I do that as well, and I just stir on high heat, and to know that it's ready, the color is going to change from white to cream white. Then you know that your cauliflower rice is ready to be served. Look at how beautiful that looks. So dinner is ready, everyone, and if you're still watching me up to this point, I want to say thank you to you, and please grab a chair, let's enjoy dinner. I hope that you did enjoy watching this video today with me. Thank you so much for staying up to this point. I hope you get to try this recipe out. It is super delicious and so yummy. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and join the family. And please consider sharing this video with your friends, with your family. Until I come your way next time with something healthy, delicious, please continue to drink lots of water, stay hydrated, be well, be safe. Thank you. Bye.